Hello, good day everyone. My name is Ikechukwu Edwin. I'm here to make a short video on the UNICEF platform. To talk about the solution that is needed to be provided by some persons due to the impact of this COVID-19 on certain persons. I chose a merchant vendor, and one of the things that needs to be done in order to alleviate the burden of the impact of COVID-19 on them, as I suggested earlier, was to provide stimulus packages because these people are willing to go out and sell, but there is no means for them to sell at all anything because of the social distances which the government has brought forward. There should be no gathering even in the market, and you've discovered that they find it very difficult to eat. And what are the measures that need to be put in place in order to alleviate this burden? One of the measures is for the government to provide stimulus packages and palliatives for these persons who are at home and are not doing anything. I think this particular period is a period where the government is supposed to really take care of her citizens, knowing fully well that one of the ways of curbing the spread of this COVID-19 is for people to stay indoor. And how could people stay indoor without fending for themselves, without eating? Everywhere is just dry. They have nothing to eat. And do you know these people can die of hunger? Do you know these people can have a psychological trauma? And do you know these people can take their life because things are not going the way they ought to go? Yes, the government is supposed to play a vital role in this particular situation by ensuring that the needs of these people are met, no matter how little it is, and also to provide an enabling environment which will enable these merchants to thrive. One thing you need to understand is that we keep on moving or living because of the food we eat, and it's a biological fuel. If you say people do not go, shouldn't go to the market and sell, you're supposed to create guidelines and rules in order to monitor the sales of foodstuffs in the market. Allow these merchants to go to the market and sample the goods and sell in such a way that people who are going to purchase these goods will have to obey the social distancing rule. There should be a monitoring team around the market that will enable people to obey the social distancing rules. Yes, because it's going to help these merchants who do not have anything to really acquire little for themselves and to take care of their families. Most of the husbands have been retrenched from work and because of the situation, and most people have been told to stay at home and they are not being paid. So you see that the issue is having a negative impact on people. And looking at the family, that comprise the father, the mother, and some children, and tell me how these people will survive. So I think the government will have a bigger role to play in the society now in this particular COVID-19 season. So I think I'm going to stop here for now because I don't want to make it so lengthy and bulky.